And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Dyson Sphere program. Alright, we have some components almost filled up here. I had to go back to the oil planet and really make sure the oil planet was pumping out as much hydrogen as possible. Because this little crafting area up here, these Casimir crystals use a metric ton of hydrogen. I even had to bring a separate line. I added a couple, I don't know, about 3 or 4 crafters, and the separate line comes in, and so, yeah, because they pull off so much hydrogen that you can only get, what, about 8? Yeah, there's about 8 here. Any more than that, and you're not going to have very much working on this side. So yeah, a huge amount of hydrogen, and so yeah, we've got some more coming in, and hopefully that stays active. Now the next step is going to use a whole lot of deuterium fuel rods, as well as the super duper quantum chips. So yeah, we need a lot of these advanced materials for the next steps here, which is over here. So we've got now the Dyson Sphere components, and if we look, we're going to be building the small carrier rockets. That is what actually, I think, builds, yeah, it builds the Dyson Sphere. And it takes many thousands of these to build the Dyson Sphere. Just thousands and thousands of them. Okay. So, over here, I've already got selected deuterium fuel rods and quantum chips. So those are ready to go. Now, as far as how many that we can do, that is where we're going to be very limited. This uses one, so one crafter uses 1 every 3 seconds. And 60 divided by 3 is 20. So 20 per minute is what one crafter of this will consume. And if we look, yeah, deuterium fuel rods, I know we're well over 20 there. But if we look at Dyson components, we're very close to 60, right? It kind of bounces up and down, but overall, if we average it over a very long period of time, you can see that it is 60. So we would be able to support 3 crafters. Just 3. Amazing, right? Like, just 3 crafters is all we can handle. So that's going to come down right here. You are small carrier rocket, and it's basically 2 across. So let's plan on having you come down and in. We're going to have another one come down and in, and another one come down and in. So you and you do this. You and you and you. Okay. Now let's bring those backwards. Okay. And we're gonna put out right there. Okay. So you. So, 2, 3. Yay. It worked. I always like when I estimate the amount of space properly. Of course. Okay. So, small carrier, I don't know, like, do these stack? Do these not stack? You know, let's just try our best. I think they're going to be an item. So let's just make sure. Okay, now, first things first, let's get these guys unloaded. There we go. Because this was just about to fill up. So I didn't want that to stop. Alright, so one of these has got to be the deuterium fuel rods. The other one has to be the quantum chips. And that is going to really kickstart the base. Because, yeah, now we're making those, and we're making those, and whoo, yeah, huge amount. Okay, so they do stack to more than one, which is good for us. Let's do you and 10. I want all of things. All of the things. Okay. It's kind of crazy to think. Okay, so now, if we look, we should start seeing consumption. And it's going to take a minute or two to actually show us exactly how much we're consuming. Because it, you know, at least a minute has to go by before you're going to be accurate with that. So we are going to be making 30 a minute of the rocket Duvalakis. So the launcher system, vertical launching silo, is going to need graviton lens. Oh Lord, where are we making? I know we're making those somewhere. Where are we making those? It has been like 3 weeks, really, since I've been actively focused on recording. Actually, more like 4 weeks. Crazy, right? Like, I know we made like, what are graviton lens? Those are used for something. I mean, they're used, obviously, in the space warper. I think, I mean, I know I have some graviton lenses back at my main base. Yeah, I'm going to need a bunch of them. Because it's 20 per craft. And, yeah, we're going to need a bunch of them. So let's zip on over to home system, and specific. Ooh, oh, I love that. That's my Dyson Swarm. Isn't that cool? I just love that. That looks so sci-fi. It just looks so sci-fi. My inner nerd is just ecstatic about that. Okay. Get up. Got to get out of the gravity well. When that planet disappears out of the bottom left, that's when you know you're good. We hold the mouse. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Action shots of warping. Oh, it's so cool. That is so cool. Alright, so look at how pretty that is. It's just, I don't know. There's something about the sci-fi nature of that view that just makes it look so cool. Oh, I haven't been to the home system in a while. I wonder how is everybody doing over here? I'm sure relatively locked down. Let's drop you down. Max charging power. Just in case. I have a whole bunch of science that I can work through. And here's my graviton lenses. There we go. Let's build some of these. And I might as well do another one. And I'm going to need some more of those. Okay. Well, I could probably start producing the next level of science pack while I'm here. What did I come over here for? Something. I came over here for something. I don't remember what it was though. I know it was like literally 30 seconds ago. But my brain, I got so much stuff on the brain. All these old systems, how they worked. Hydrogen, remote demand. You know, I could. Yeah, see, we have a lot of hydrogen, right? This is hydrogen. Yeah. I could say, you know what? We're going to do remote supply. You are going to be bumped up. You are going to be bumped way down. And let's do you. Do that. Zoink. Okay, so we are going to want, first of all, to upgrade that and to prioritize that. Because this is deuterium production, and we want to make sure that's good to go. But this should... I could probably take this away, as that's not needed anymore. We need something to go in there. What? Why? Oh, I bet you, yeah, it's the stupid graphite. Such a pain. Why are these? Oh, my deuterium was a little backed up. This should stop at any moment. As you can see, it's backing up. Each one of these can store like 40, so yeah, it's crazy. Alright, now we're going to be backed up pretty fast. I think. Yes, there we go. Now these are going to be filling up. So yeah, this is actually pushing out quite a few places. One place is power, and I really don't want that to disappear, so that's fine. I know I have a... There it is. Hydrogen drop-off system. Hydrogen. Okay. So now we're emptying a little bit of hydrogen, and we're making more available in case we want to grab some elsewhere. So, as far as science packs go, do I not have those unlocked? I don't. Activating this is going to just... my whole base is going to go crazy. universe matrix. So it uses one of each type of science plus one of those weirdly antimatter sort of things. Okay, so if we go up yonder way, we have a few stacked things with those already available. So this is just about full. Well, I'm glad I caught it. You can see energy potential 750 megajoules. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, that's crazy amount. Critical photon. I don't think you can. I really don't think you can deal with that anyway. We got plenty of gravity meters. All these ray receivers are collecting rays from our Dyson swarm. And our swarm is enormous. And so, yeah, it affects how many per minute you get from the ray receivers. Now, if I were to add a ray receiver, it would cut this down in sort of a ratio of, you know, I now have 6 instead of 5. So it would go down by, you know, a fifth or so in here. And you're basically, your outcome, the amount that you get, is pretty constant. And I didn't know that when I set it up, but you know, it kind of looks cool. It looks very sort of alien-esque, pattern matching kind of thing. Okay, so these antimatters are going to go into the matrix. Now, I'm assuming these research facility. Okay, so I need to build matrix lab. Let's build like 6 of these. I don't know. I mean, I could probably put more in there, but we're gonna have to push a crap ton of belt over here. Maybe we should do this like right over here. Nice wide open space. I think that would be a wise move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bingo. I'm not sure. Matrix mode, research mode. Where is the other thingamabobber? Like, where is the thing? So let's start running belt. This is gonna be so spaghettied. Oh man, I can't even describe how spaghettified this is gonna be. Okay. First one is a go. Okay, get that out there. So that is yellow. Okay, purple. What we're gonna do here, go out. Up. Oh, come on. Cooperate. Over the top. Okay. That is purple. Now, green and red are way deeper in here. How are we going to do these? So that's purple and yellow. Those two are good to go. And yeah, this is consuming quite a lot of resources. Hey, at least I'm using... Oh, look at that. I'm using... Haha. I'm using graphite again. Excellent. That should really help. Yeah, there. See, we're getting some more hydrogen in here. That's good. Okay, so red. Ooh. Man, this is gonna be so gnarly. I really wish I could move this. Let's move this like over here. There we go. Get all that stuff moved over. Okay. So red, we're gonna have you come out and then up. And ooh. Yeah, there is no decent line. Give me a spot. Give me a spot. Oh, darn. Oh, come on. All right. Oh. Why is that insisting on being... Okay, that is really high. I mean, I can even go over machines. That's so high. Okay. So that's going to be going right over the top of all of that. There we go. How about that for some vertical spaghetti? Oh yeah. Crazy. And green, where was blue? There's blue. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna top that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love how it tries to... Aha! Nice. Alright, get around. There we go. This is like a roller coaster tycoon up in here. That's what it feels like, building these like enormously vertical belts and such. It just feels like I'm building roller coasters or something. Okay, so I'm gonna produce all of that. So the things in the stuff, I need all of those. I don't know at what, every 15 seconds. So 1 every 15. That's 12, 10, Easy, easy, easy. So, it's almost 1-to-1. It's a little bit better than 1-to-1 across the board. So, the only thing that I don't have a lot of is the gravity matrices. Those are the ones that I am missing the most. So, you are going to be drop, drop, drop. Come on. Drop. Like so. I do believe. Indeed, indeed. Okay, and then you are going to be that. There we go. Everybody's happy with that. Now, let's get, first of all, I would like to see the colors here. So we're going to go you. Let's do this. And that. Okay. And I'm going to cut them all right here. And then move, actually start pushing things onto here. So I can just have a visual representation of where all the things are. Plus, I like the glowy bits. You know, who doesn't like the glowy bits? That's red. Oh, I can finally get rid of this, and that, and that, and that, and that. And you. There we go. And where's my green? No, that's my green. Where's my blue? Blue, blue, blue. There we go. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. Glorious. Alright, so we have those. So we need green. And green, oh, how many belts do we have left? Like, a lot? Not a lot. Oh, we have quite a bit. Okay. Green is the worst one that we have. But, I mean, we have 4 of them. And that's enough. That's 12 a sec. That's, I mean, that's enough for 5 or 6. I could try to push a little bit of extra production out of there, but you know how it is. Okay, so we are gonna grab some belt. Start with you. Right there. There. All of the things. Go over the top. Ooh, we're not gonna be, probably not gonna be able to go over the top of that. So let's just go over the top of this. Ooh. Yes. Line this up like that. Go, let's go. Okay. Now I need to drop that above that. So let's cut this off right here. You. Actually, that's the height it needs to be, ironically enough. So that is a good spot. So let's cut it there. It's like the other ones. All of these. And then let's run the greens all the way down. All right, now we need to push them into this setup along with grabbing some of these antimatter duvaleckies, and we're good to go after that. Now, if memory serves, yeah, we need the sorters to push things in. So, we have 4 sides and 6 things. So we're gonna bend this away like this. Okay, come on. Trying to make this look good is not easy. I think I'm doing okay so far. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do. Just like so. Okay. So, let's have like this one go way off in here and maybe push in there. This one can come here, push in there. Because what we're going to do is grab one of those. Now, I'm hoping with a 15-second craft time that this will be good. So now we need to pull these guys out. Just make sure that's far enough away. Good. We're going to go up with it so we can cross that line. Go in just like that. And then we're going to have this coming out into some storage. Okay. That's the easiest way to handle that. Now, you come out. There we go. Just before that fills up. Now, so pretty. Look at the pretty colors. I like it. Pretty. Taste the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. There we go. Just building. 4 a minute. Each one of these is 4 a minute. So I've got what, 6? So that's 24 a minute. Nice. And we're starting to use some of this stuff over here. So now I can look at some of my production and consumption. I know that I am going to be consuming more gravity matrices then I'm producing eventually. As you can see, consumption has already hit. So 20 matrices is all that I've maxed out on. That is the average across 10 minutes of production. But if I look at consumption, we're already, even though that hasn't settled yet, already over that. So it will eventually run out. But I've started getting the sweet, sweet matrices. So if we look at all these other ones, yeah, we're going to be 24 across the board, and we are overproducing all of them other than the gravity matrix. That's the tough part. The gravity matrix, that processor and the graviton lens, it's just it's a hard one to make. But that is going to have to do it for the episode. I thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button if you've been enjoying the series. Comment down below if you have something to say. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time.